Good afternoon and welcome to the Consumer Protection and Commerce Subcommittee legislative hearing today on reauthorizing two important U.S. programs, Brand USA and the U.S. Safe Web Act. Earlier this year, this subcommittee held an oversight hearing with the Federal Trade Commission, where we focused much of our attention on data privacy and how we can come together in Congress to deliver a federal bill that provides uniform and strong consumer protections. At that same hearing, the Commission impressed upon us the importance of the U.S. Safe Web Act and the need to extend it. The commissioners testified that it was key to the FTC's international work, and we agree. Today is the first step in extending this vital program. I want to thank the gentlelady from Illinois, Robin Kelly, along with Mr. Bouchon and Chair Schakowsky for joining on this bill to extend the U.S. Safe Web Act so that it doesn't expire next September. Our proposal extends the program to 2027 and requires additional reporting from the 2006 bill so the FTC can report back on the critical work performed over the past decade. Since its passage in 2006 and its reauthorization, this program has proven to be an important part of the Commission's work. In our digital and connected world, the Internet and e-commerce knows no boundaries, so it's vital to provide tools for the Commission's international work. Thanks to the Internet, small businesses like eTails in Spokane Valley can now reach people and customers globally. The Internet has also made life-changing innovations possible that have raised our standard of living and connected us with the world. However, it's also presented new opportunities for criminals and bad actors. There's spam, spyware, misleading claims, privacy violations, data security breaches, telemarketing fraud, and more. To protect Americans, the FTC is our top cop on the beat, both here at home and abroad. Thanks to the Safe Web Act, the Commission can work on cases with an international dimension. Specifically, the Commission can share evidence and provide assistance to foreign authorities. The Commission can also enter into enhanced enforcement cooperation with foreign counterparts through staff exchanges, international agreements, and other mechanisms. And the program has been a resounding success. Because of the Safe Web, the Commission has responded to more than 130 information sharing requests, issued more than 115 civil investigative demands in more than 50 investigations on behalf of foreign agencies, and secured settlements against companies that violated children's privacy online, engaged in sweepstakes scams, deception, and so much more. The program has been critical to securing the EU-US Privacy Shield, which was extended by the EU Commission last week. Because the Internet is borderless, this agreement safely and securely preserves the ability for US companies to do business online in the EU by allowing transatlantic data flows. US Safe Web is a successful tool for the FTC to protect Americans from online threats from overseas. And I'm so pleased that we are extending it today on a bipartisan basis. I also want to thank Mr. Welch and Mr. Bilirakis for their leadership in reauthorizing Brand USA. Brand USA is a vital program to attract foreign visitors to the U.S. at no cost to taxpayers. Their focus on bringing tourism to areas like Eastern Washington is spurring economic growth, and it's exciting. Is creating excitement around other parts of the country outside of the big city gateways. Thank you again to our witnesses for being with us today, and I look forward to discussing these two important bills.